It's that time, pop in, come duck with your host, Chicityduck, with the hottest music review show on this planet in this metaverse. Want y'all put in the comments, big energy, and yeah, come duck with me on this one. Share the live, like, subscribe, and send that sauce. It's that time, pop in, come duck with your host, Chicityduck, with the hottest music review show on this planet in this metaverse. Want y'all put in the comments, big energy, and yeah, come duck with me on this one. Share the live, like, subscribe, and send that sauce. Yeah, boy. Y'all know what it is, man. Come duck with me on this one. We got a special artist highlight interview of the week, man, with the homie Tony Carpenter, man. It's going to be dope. I see he's already in the green room, ready to rock and roll. You dig? Hey, so let's bring him up so he can go ahead and let y'all know who he be and who he is. You dig? In these Nashville, Tennessee streets. You dig? Let's get it. Yo, what's good with it, man? How you feeling?
What's going on?
Man, welcome to the show, man. Been a minute.
Yeah, it's been a minute, a long minute.
Man, long minute. I was just telling my girl earlier, I said, man, I think it's been like 5 years since we had him on the show.
Yeah.
And I'm like, he got things going on. Let's bring him back. You know what I'm saying?
About 5.
Yeah, about 5.
Yeah.
Well, hell, go and let the people know who we got on the show today, man.
Yo, what's going on, man? My name's Tony Carpenter, originally from Kankakee, Illinois. I'm based in Nashville, Tennessee right now, though.
Big.
Singer, songwriter, producer, all that.
Let them know, man. He said singer, songwriter. Y'all better get y'all weight up, man. Shout out to Tony Carpenter. You did. So look, man. What you been up to? How you been?
Man, I've been good, man. Just on this grind, you know what I'm saying? The music grind and life, you know. I just signed on management and production of a Southern Signal here in Nashville.
Southern Signal, shout out to them, man. Give them a shout out to them.
And then I got distro now with Version and Universal Music Group.
Man, that's what I'm talking about. Come on, man. Show them how you doing it. You dotting the I's and crossing the motherfucking T's. You did. On my soul. Shout out to Tony Carpenter, man. Y'all don't know who he be. Y'all better look him up, check him out, and definitely when you in Tennessee, find out where he gonna be performing at. You dig? Yes, sir. Hey, I'm gonna make it real smooth, man. What part of life you was in that gave you that spark that made you say, man, let me go and do this for real,
man,
and not just for play. Like what Tony was at with this, you know what I mean?
To be honest, man, really just feeling lost, you know what I'm saying? And at that point in time, it was like, man, I gotta do something. And I had done music before, you know, and my sister told me, like, why would you do something that you 50% at, and you could do something that you 100% at? You know what I'm saying? You have more of a chance to be successful if you do something that you're great at. And I was great at doing music. I just had stopped doing it. So I was at a point, man. I was at the crossroads of my life the first time. I was at the crossroads of my life, figuring out what I was gonna do, and so I decided to go ahead and just jump back into it. I started recording again, and the cat, shout out ID, he go by ID here producing, Ivan Dayton. I started going to his studio, and because I knew how to sing, people was coming there and they needed singers, so I started doing like $50 features, you know what I'm saying? and
you gotta start somewhere, right?
Yeah, hey, for real. And from there, I just kept moving and grooving, and I started networking. And that was one thing I hated doing. I hated to network. You know what I'm saying? Like, I did not like it at all.
Let me ask you, out of scale of 1 to 10, how important is it to network in this industry?
10. Because if you
10.
don't network, either you're gonna have a song that's gonna blow up or something gonna shake, or I don't know what you're gonna do. But the networking is important because, like, so before I got the distribution deal I got now, I was with Empire for the last I think 3 years or something like that. And I got that deal because I was at Red Door in Midtown just chilling. It's a bar. It's in Midtown, Lower Broadway. I was in there chilling. I met a guy. He had never heard my music or nothing. And I had just, he was asking me what I did. I told him I sang. So he's like, man, I can't promise you a deal or nothing, but I can get you distro with Empire. So I'm like, all right, man, yeah, whatever. And 2 weeks later, I had signed distro with Empire, and it wasn't even about the music. It was, and I don't know, I'm sure you probably heard this before. Sometimes it's about who like you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's why you got cats that you feel like their music might not be that great, or you got greater music than them. Like, how did they get on? But they was networking, and they met somebody and something stood out and that person liked them, they put them in position. So networking, I say on the scale of 1 to 10, it's a 10. Like, you got a network. Or like the deal I got now, that was from being out. Somebody introduced me to somebody. They took the music, listened to it. I forgot all about it. And that was probably like maybe a month or so later. Then I ran as Robert and Bruce at Southern Signal. I ran into them. And Rob was like, man, I've been listening to Tony's music since we met. I'm like, what? Like, I'm thinking like he was just blowing smoke. And we met up that next day. I think like a week later, I signed the management deal and all that. But that was all networking. Like, you meet a person and they might check you out and you don't think nothing else of it. And the whole time they just plotting and planning like, all right, cool. So,
hey, that's facts. I mean, I do that myself. I go out and just observe, check artists out. And like I said, it could be months later, you might get reached out and be like, yo, man, I wanna talk with you real quick about something, you know what I mean?
Right.
And it can be beneficial. And I always say, like, anytime you're out, if you're not networking, you're not working. And then especially in this industry right here, it's the most important part of the ingredients of this is networking, like you just said. You was out, you be out and about, shake hands, rub elbows, you feel me? Pass out a song. Let me ask you. You said you was born and raised where?
I'm from Kankakee, Illinois originally.
Okay, how long you was there for? Like
up until high school.
Okay, word.
So like the end of junior high, I moved to Indianapolis, Indiana, and I stayed there through high school. Then I went to Cali, and then I came to Nashville.
Okay. Now let me ask: there anybody in your family that inspired you like to do music? Like, there any music in the bloodline?
Oh yeah, it's definitely music in the bloodline, man. But I won't even say. I won't even say that's where the inspiration came from. I mean, so like my great aunt, her name Francine Reed. Y'all can look her up. She a blues legend. And then my grandmother, she passed like some months back. My grandmother, she was a singer. You know what I'm saying? And then my mother sang. And then my father, he writes. My mother writes as well. So.
Okay.
But I wasn't really inspired. I can't say I was inspired by my family doing music. You know what I'm saying? Like the inspiration for me was like anybody else. I remember being a kid and I was glued in front of the TV watching Michael Jackson.
Okay.
And to me, Michael Jackson was like Superman. You know what I'm saying? Like the stuff that he did. You know what I'm saying? It was amazing. The sonically, everything was amazing. So that's really what made me. I'm like, man, I want to be like that. I want to do that. You know what I'm saying? And so that's really
I guess your top 5 R&B or pop hip, would be Mike at top.
Yeah, Mike would be number 1. Yeah.
Okay, well, go on, give me the rest of the 4.
All right. Number 2, and people feel some type of way, but I separate the music from the person. I'm talking about music, not his personal stuff. Number 2 would be R. Kelly. That's how I learned how to sing.
Yeah.
I learned how to sing because of R. Kelly, because my aunties and they was listening to that 24/7. So, and if you listen closely to some of my music, you can hear you know what I'm saying? You can hear the inspiration, like hear where a lot of it came from. But that'll be number 2. Number 3, our singers, that's hard. You know what? I give it to Chris Brown.
Chris Brown? Chris Breeze?
Nah. I ain't gonna say Chris Brown will be number 3. I rock with Chris Brown. Number three would be, and these are like my influences.
Yeah.
Number 3, I say Like Jennings.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
And then number 4. So 5, 4, 3. Jamie Foxx will be in there.
Okay. Hey! Don't sleep on Jamie now. Y'all better watch out.
And to be honest, top 5 is hard than a mug. But I say the last person on that list would be somebody that influenced me. I say Music Soul Child.
Okay. Yeah. Love.
Yeah. Because you know they was playing that out when we was kids. So I gotta put him on there.
That's real. Well, that's a good top 5. You know what I'm saying? Especially, you Kels, Mike Kels, like right there is just creativity on a super high level. You feel me? So man, I duck with that on the real. So, far as any events you got coming up?
July the 23rd, that's a Thursday. I'll be doing a writers round at the local right next to Vibes.
Now, what that is?
What, the local?
No, the writers round.
A writers round is like they do a lot of them like really on Broadway, Lower Broadway, and all that too. So basically, you got like maybe 13 to 15 artists or something like that. And so each artist is on you go up in groups. So it's like 4 or 5 artists in each group. And you just go down the list. Everybody sings one of their songs, and then it starts over. And you sing another song, and it starts over again. So it's pretty dope. So right now I got me on my round. So it might be like, I don't know how many rounds he's gonna do. My manager's throwing it, but it might be like 4 rounds or something like that. But on my round starts at 9 o'clock. I got my guy J. Chris Jean, one of my boys, great singer, country singer. I got Baby L Music. You can check him out. He plays the keys and sings as well. And then it's myself, and then we got one more person we added. So. Yeah, it's gonna be dope. I'll be singing 2 songs that's on the EP that I released most recently, and then 1 song that's not out yet called Old and Gray. So and the writers' rounds is cool because you can always hear unreleased music at those, and then also it's an intimate thing, and then with the direction we're going with the new song that's coming out, the one I've been, pushing, Friday Night Sundress. We want to release all happy music, you know what I'm saying, dance music. But
I was just about to ask you, if your fans would be able to describe your music, what would you think they would consider your type of music?
Man, to be honest with you now, what I signed for and everything, we're doing the Southern Soul thing,
Okay.
But also, it's like no matter what genre I switch to, you always gonna get some soulfulness in it. So they describe my music though, they say that it's soulful, you know what I'm saying, and it's something that makes them move, So yeah, but the direction we're going, we dropping the genre is Southern Soul. But
Southern Soul,
Southern Soul. But the way everything going, it'll still have a mainstream appeal. So who knows once we get out there what category they put it into, because we kind of boxed it up, but I don't think you can put it in the box now, you know.
So yeah, we put it in the box.
Nah, you can't
we
put
out
it
the box. You did.
Man,
We out the box. So what would say if you had any obstacles in this game so far? You say you was with Empire on the distribution. What would you say some of the obstacles you might have had went through? I think we lost Tony. Where your camera at?
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I hear you. Yeah.
All right, I'm back. All right, my bad.
There you go. Yeah, there you go. What would be some of the biggest obstacles you had to face as an artist you did, and how'd you overcome them?
I'd say, man, just grinding and working, you know what I'm saying, for so many years and feeling like ain't nothing happening, you know what I'm saying? And how I overcame it was just faith, you know, and perseverance. Because, you know, they say faith is what the belief in things that you can't see at all, you know what I'm saying? But you know it's there, you know what I'm saying? And so really that's how I overcame it, was just keeping my head down and I just kept pushing. Even when I didn't have no direction, I didn't have no guidance, no nothing. I just kept pushing, no matter what. You know what I'm saying? I kept performing, I kept recording, I kept writing, I kept releasing music with no, I'm talking about no traction, no nothing. When nothing happening. I'm just grinding, and I don't even know why I'm doing it. But I know why I'm doing it, but I don't know when my time gonna come or when something gonna shake or something gonna happen. And the situation I'm in now is the biggest situation that I've had. So when this happened, it was unexpected. Matter of fact, the show, my managers and everything came to the show they came to. I was supposed to be on it, and and that was a writers round. One of the artists, she didn't want to perform on her round because she didn't want to perform with a specific person, another artist. So I got bumped up to a later time, and the guitar player I had, he like, man, I got another show to do. He was finna go to Europe or something, so he had to rehearse. He had to rehearse and do some other stuff, so he was just coming by doing his favor. So he like, man, I can't play on the later round. So just like that, I'm done. I'm off the show. You know what I'm saying? So I was chilling at another spot, and my home was like, man, come over here. I'm like, man, nah, because I'm not even performing. I ain't going over there. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm chilling. I ended up going over there, and my managers, they was there to check me out. So had I not went over there, I wouldn't have ran into them because we didn't have contacts and nothing like that. So I went over there, and when I got there, they was right, hey, Tony, come here, let me talk to you. So I didn't know they was coming there. I didn't know nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, sometimes be like that. Be people in the room. You know what I'm saying? Be people in the room. That's why, you know, I used to hear artists complain about being like 5, 10 people in the room.
Yeah.
And like, man, ain't nobody to perform for, but shit, you don't even know out of 10. It could be some big motherfuckers in them teams.
Yeah.
Even in that one.
Right. I remember doing open mics, and it's a spot. Well, they had an open mic series called Dream Constructions. And I thought the name was dope, you know what I'm saying? But that was like one of my favorite open mics years back. And I went and did it. And usually I bring a couple people with me or get a couple people to come support me, you know.
Yeah.
And I went and did it. And this particular night, I didn't have nobody to come with me. And it was another artist, and he had like 15 people with him or something like that. And this spot is small, but 15, 20 people in this spot, it looked packed. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And at the time, this was the show. So he get up there performing and everything, and I get up there and perform. When I got up there and performed, the whole little crowd left.
Man, the whole
crowd left and went outside. There was all his people, like that type of situation. So
yeah.
It's just me, the microphone, a big speaker, and who was it? I think the dude that was playing the music,
yeah,
and the dude that was playing the music, he just playing from a USB. He just pressing play.
Oh,
so
shit.
It went, and so it's just chairs and a stage, me, a speaker, and the dude that's pressing play. But man, I performed it like it was still people in there. I'm talking about. I walked off where the crowd was. I jumped on a chair. I'm standing on a chair. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, okay. Demand that shit. Yeah.
Man, yeah. And so dude was like he was like, dang, man. He's like, they should have stayed. You was dope. He was like, you did all that. You stood on a chair, you jumped off the chair, everything. And it wasn't even nobody in here. And he was like, man, just keep that same energy. He was like, hey, look, I thought it was dope. And I remember just thinking I was so mad, like I was just angry, like, you know, but it was like, if anything, it was motivation, because, you know, a lot of people, they ain't gonna do that. If they know crowd, I know some people, I done seen the open mics or something back in the day, and there's 3-4 people in the crowd, they'll leave. Like, I ain't performing, ain't nobody even in here, but it wasn't about that, because one of them 3-4 people might be the person to get you to the next person. So, you know what I'm saying? And they see you working hard, and now you might get a radio interview with somebody there. But I always just kept going, and I always made sure I gave it my all. I never allowed my spirit to die when I was on stage or nothing like that. You know?
Yeah. That's good, man. That's good. So look, tell me about this video, this song, Moonlight.
Moonlight?
Yeah.
Shoot, Moonlight is that was inspired by like the nightlife, you know what I'm saying? Downtown nightlife. And then also XXXTentacion, he got a song called Moonlight, and it's completely different, but it's dope. So the name, initially I was inspired by him with the name of the song. So with that song, I came up with the name of the song before I wrote the song. I just like that name.
Yeah.
And then when I wrote the song, it was, you know, like if you listen to the lyrics, it's basically just talking about, you know, turning up in the city under the moonlight, that nightlife, you know what I'm saying?
The Broadway definitely be on the up, you feel me? Like, they be down there getting it.
Right. And it's like at the same time, it's about that nightlife, and then all the things that can happen, though. You know, some people having fun, some people they fighting, some people, you know what I'm saying? It's just like that. It's kind of like that underworld, you know what I'm saying? That nightlife is the underworld. Because there's so many different elements mixed into one thing. You know what I'm saying?
But look, we finna play that video, let the people see what it do. You dig? Let's go, man. Tony Carpenter with this joint. Moonlight, you heard?
Last night, I touched the sky, and last night, I got real high, under starlights, under moonlights. We be up all night, come and get your groove right. We can do this all night, under blue lights. Come and get your moonlight, come and get your moonlight. We're the star, we're the star, we're the star, we're the star, we're the star. We're the star. A real wolf coming through. Dangerous vibes when I move. Apex tread on the loose. I show my teeth when I groove. They can't study my juice. I remix OJ times 2. I pop them right out the blue. That's why they hate what I do. They can't take what I do. They not authentic, it's rude. Last night, I touched the sky, and last night, I got real high, under starlights, under moonlights. We be up all night, come and get your groove right. We can do this all night, under blue lights. Come and get your moonlight, come and get your moonlight. We're the star, we're the star, we're the star, we're the star. We're the star. We're the star. my veins. I remix hate with cocaine. I hope you drown in those flames. There ain't no cut in my wings. I'm an angel and king, the cream of the crop, the tip of the top, the plane when it's fly, the blimp in the sky, the crust of the pie, the answer to why. And this above all, I'm the star in your eye. Last night, I touched the sky, and last night, I got real high, under starlights, under moonlights. We be up all night, come and get your groove right. We can do this all night, under blue lights. Come and get your moonlight, come and get your moonlight. We're the star, 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 we're the star.
Hey, that's like, I could definitely hear that being in like some type of TV show, movie. Like, it definitely has some sync potential to that.
Yeah.
Straight up. In the moonlight. You heard? Like, hey, come on, man. Talk that talk. I duck with it, man, for real, for real. I like the energy. You know what I'm saying? All right, man. Let me see. I got some more questions for you. If you had a dream feature, who would that dream feature be for Tony Carpenter?
I say right now, Drake. I ain't even gonna lie, Drake. I'm looking at it from a marketing standpoint.
I hope that's all you're looking at for a marketing standpoint. You might be the first one I heard say that on the show. That they wouldn't mind having a dream feature with Drake. Ain't nothing wrong with that. He's an artist. You know what I mean? Who would be your other feature if Drake happened not to answer the phone?
He didn't answer the phone, then just give me a give me a Jay-Z feature.
Okay.
I'll take a Jay-Z feature. Yeah.
Hov doing some shit right now.
Because it's at the end of the day, it's going up. And plus, at the end of the day, he's still a legend regardless, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, definitely big legend.
I'm going to try to make a anthem like a Alicia Keys and Jay-Z, you know what I'm saying? I'm going all the way with it. I already got, I got certain hooks in my back pocket that I know if I ever got a big feature or something, I know the hook will work. You know what I'm saying? I got universal hooks, you know what I'm saying, that will be great, you know what I'm saying? So
okay, yeah. Hey, shit, sounding like that. The hook on this joint was fire.
Yeah.
Was fire. It was catchy. You know what I'm saying? You know, it definitely stuck in my brain where I wanted to repeat it. And the beat was fire too. Yeah. Now are you choosing these beats or somebody coming at you with some beats?
So we making them from scratch. What we was. So my former producer, he made that beat. So he'll just make the beat. I tell him like how I want the beat to sound, and then he'll make them. Cause you know it's like kind of like when you write a song, you can hear the music in your head.
Yeah.
You know, so I give him like the blueprint of it, and he'll go ahead and make it, and that was that. But now, with all the stuff I got coming out now, I produce all that myself.
Okay.
So, but I'm not even like, the thing about it is, like I tell everybody, people were sleeping on the whole AI thing and all that. Like, man, I ain't using AI. But at the end of the day, for the people, some people it's gonna make them lazy. Some people realize you can use it as a tool. So the cool part about the artist today is you can go and get you a program and you can create a beat using this program that you're gonna own, but the AI makes it easier for you to make the beat versus somebody that's been making beats for 20, 30 years. You know what I'm saying? So from a financial standpoint, it's good because now you own 100% of that beat. And if you write your own lyrics, and that's even more. You know what I'm saying? So now you ain't gotta cut the bag so many different ways. You know, of course you're gonna buy beats from some people. You know what I'm saying? But if you can make your own and figure it out, and it's good, you know, and it can compete with everything else that's already out there, then you know what I'm saying? Hey, go and make it do what it do. You know.
So, for you with the AI tools, you will use it to create a beat and not a song.
Yeah, not a song, just a beat.
So how you feel about that?
I feel like it's dope because, you know, one thing about it is you got people who they go and they lease beats, and then they might not even be reading the paperwork that comes with it. Like, all right, for instance, for BeatStars, the paperwork might say good for 15,000 digital downloads, good for 60,000 streams or something like that. Now you do this song,
It'll cap your shit out.
Yeah, exactly. Now you do this song, the song blow up, and now the song blow up, and you get you a deal or something. Now the producer over here like, hey man, I need $150,000. I need $67,000. You like, man, what? Like, that might be all you made off the song. Now he's suing you, and you looking crazy. So the best thing for you to do is either you got a producer that he cool with some splits, you know what I'm saying, and there's no cap on the streaming and all that, or you buying, you know what I'm saying, exclusive rights. But if you can get a program, and you could take the program and you could boom, boom, and then the tool goes and matches that specific instrument, and then you can make all these different sounds with your mouth, or you can put in a prompt of what you want it to sound like, and you can do all that, and you can master that. Then, man, hey, it's cool. I don't think it's, you know what I'm saying?
Now, I accept that. I'd accept that because I have people send me AI generated music, and I mean completely from, the vocals, and I get it. If you're being upfront and you be like, yo, this is an AI song, or yo, this is like a demo that I use to get somebody to like purchase, you know what I mean? And it's a generated situation. But it's still your words, but you're using like vocals or whatever from the AI side of it. I just think, when it comes to creativity, and it's still some type form of creativity with this AI is just on another level. But when it goes from the true creativity and also the gift that was given to you, like voice, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I don't.
You know what I mean? Like,
I disagree with people, you know what I'm saying, doing that. But to each his own. But yeah, like if at a point when you're doing that, it's like you ain't even created nothing. You know what I'm saying? It's doing all that for you. So
the directions.
Yeah, it's soulless. You know what I'm saying? And the thing about it though too is, man, when it comes to this music game, a lot of the artists that you see now, they're just copies of other artists. So I feel like that music is soulless. So it's like, I guess for some people it works because they already doing it, you know what I'm saying? But now they're doing it quicker because the AI can make a song in seconds, you know what I'm saying? But I feel like if it ain't got the feeling in it though, you know what I'm saying, it's not as great, you know what I'm saying? Because people listen to and they like what they hear over and over again. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. How many times you done heard the song and this song suck, but every time you turn the radio on, they playing it for you know you riding and you don't even realize you singing it. Like, dang.
Yeah, so, I hate that. I hate that. You like what?
It's like brainwashing. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
So
that's exactly what it is. Yeah. You know what I mean? They play it a million times.
Yeah.
You can hate this shit with the core.
Yeah.
You feel me? Like I cannot stand that shit ass song. But that should be playing in my head, and I be like, I've been keeping myself from saying it out loud, but it be playing in my head. And I know that's how they be fucking with people, mental subconsciousness and drilling it in. And I'm talking about everywhere I turn, I hear it. If it ain't nobody doing a video and they, mimicking the song or something, every time I turn, I scroll, it got that in there. And I get a hit, what a hit is, but also that wouldn't be quite of a hit if it wasn't flooded.
It's like the machine.
Yes, that's definitely a definition of a machine for real.
And then it's like, and then it's like about how much money too you got to, or you willing to put in a budget, because you could be the hottest artist in the world if you got the bread, but then it's like what you spending compared to what you're making out. Do you care more about the clout, or do you care more about the money? So, like, I remember 50 Cent was in an interview and he was talking about artists releasing certain songs, and some songs wasn't the right song, but you can make it the right song when you got a $15 million budget. So he said he brought Jay-Z. Remember when Jay-Z had the hands up now, wave. Yeah. 50 Cent was like, bro, he had like a $15 million budget to market that song. He made it the right song, but it wasn't the right song. And I was like, dang, I remember that song. And I didn't feel like it was that hot, but
Mm-hmm. And another thing that's producers ain't really getting their credits either, because a lot of these songs don't be nothing, be ass.
Yeah, but the beat be high.
Yeah, bro. Like it's a science game, and I understand it completely. But if you're in this game, and I want to say, hopefully, at this point, everybody's in the game for the money and not for any change or anything like that. But it's crazy right now. It's really crazy. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Now let me ask you, what it looks like your recording, writing process in the studio, a day in the life recording session with Tony Carpenter in the studio.
A recording session, man, for me, is different. So like the guy I was working with for like 9 years, that was producing my stuff and whatnot, he was also my audio engineer. So before, it was like I go in, we lay it down, I was comfortable. Now going to other studios and stuff like that, it's not as comfortable, it feels new. So I'd say it's gonna be a little time, get in the studio, spend a little time, find the right mic, and then outside of that, really just perfecting the song. So we're talking about doing a song, and then something like, all right, for instance, you go in the studio, you record a song, you're like, oh, I don't like that, let me do it over. I don't like that, let me do it. Now you did the verse 3, 4, 5 times. Sometimes you gotta just lay the whole song down and then go back and then critique, and then it's almost like a warm-up, should I say. So it's a lot of critiquing in the studio with me, from ad libs to verses. I might go in the studio 4 hours or something, 5 hours, and at the end of that, when we feel like we got it, I listen to it like, no, it ain't it. Book another session. You know what I'm saying? Like, for instance, Friday Night Sundress, the one I got coming out, that was 12 hours.
Yeah.
That was 12 hours broken up into like 3 sessions, and then it was mixed and mastered by three different engineers.
What?
Yeah. So it was the first guy, and my management that wasn't what they thought it should be. So then we sent it to somebody else. He did it. They ain't like that. So then Yanni, who's out in LA, Grammy-winning legend. I don't know if you know who Duran Bernard is, but that's Duran Bernard's people. He ended up mixing it, and how that happened was through Miss Chalet. I know you know who Miss Chalet is.
Yes, I do.
We got some mutual people, so she heard the song and liked it. So she reached out to Yanni, and he mixed and mastered the song, killed it. And it came back right. But it's like, man, what I'm learning is like when you used to doing stuff like, all right, the way I like to explain it, when you go from street ball to organized basketball, it's a lot different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now I'm learning to play organized basketball, but you know, in music. So before I record the song, cool, whatever. But now it ain't that simple. You know what I'm saying? I ain't never spent that much money on one song, especially to you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna go into details, but especially to get that last mix done.
Yeah.
It was already paid to get mixed twice before that, you know, but or spend that much time on one song. You know
like, this is crazy.
three different studio sessions. Yeah, that song. I just say this. That song, that one song was more than a couple grand. That one song.
Hey, we're gonna play this song too.
Huh?
We're gonna play this song too.
Man, hey,
since you talked about Friday night sundresses, like what was that? How that come about?
Friday night sundress?
Yeah, were you outside Friday and everybody you seen had a sundress on? You like, man, these Friday nights is lit.
No, man, honestly, my management, the first thing I had to do was like send like my music and whatnot, you know what I'm saying? Because they wanted to see if maybe I already had the hit that they looking for. And so I ended up sending that beat. I made that beat and I sent that beat. It was like, oh yeah, you like this beat, this is in third. So I'm like, all right. It's like, man, I need you to give me something that can make people move, they can dance to. And think of some Al Green type. I'm like, Al Green. I like Al Green. I can't write no Al Green. He like, just make something for the ladies, you know. So for me, it was like, shoot, it's sundress season. You know what I'm saying? They gonna be out and they ain't no sundresses, and that's where the inspiration came from. And then also, if you listen to it, like when I say 2 steps slide left, you know what I'm saying? That's just a little something that they can take and run with however they want to. But I gave them something that could make them move, so it was inspired by.
You definitely got something right here on, and all you need is about at least five ladies to go do a little dance routine. They already got the routine now. You just need them to do it to this song.
Right, exactly. And it's over.
And it's over. You feel me? Let's play it, man. Let's play it, man. Friday night sundresses. Tony Carpenter, you did. Nashville, Tennessee. Stand the fuck up. Let's get it, man.
Turn it up a little bit. Let's move. Turn up, yeah. Turn it up a little bit, yeah. Let's move. She walking, looking like Friday. Sundress swinging like a breeze. Got your smile that hit me sideways. Got me weak up in my knees. DJ playing that old school, still hitting new. I ain't trying to be too smooth, but girl, I'm trying to dance with you. Ain't no pressure, ain't no stress, just on my chest. If you feel like I do, come on, let's make this room move. Cause we got that sweet tea, slow wine, body on body in a straight line. 2 steps slide left, take your time. Baby, let me groove you in the baseline. Sweet tea, slow wine, sweat dripping down like the summertime. If you feel good, I feel fine. fine. Tonight you gon' be mine. She whispered, boy, don't play now. I said, girl, I'm right here. Got my hands on her waist now. She moving like she don't care. Lights low, but the vibe high. Heart beating like a kick drum. If loving you is a good time, then baby, let's have some fun. Ain't no pressure, ain't no stress, just your rhythm on my chest. If you feel like I do, come on, let's make this room move. Cause we got that sweet tea, slow wine, body on body in a straight line. 2-step slide left, take your time. Baby, let me groove you in a baseline. Sweet tea, slow wine, sweat dripping down like the summertime. If you feel good, I feel fine. Tonight you gon' be mine. Spin you around, bring you back.
Yeah, man, let me tell you. Look, I know y'all, your management reached out to Sweet Tea, Twisted Tea. You feel me? But no, suggestions I would have, get you some money behind this joint, is find a local sweet tea, you know what I mean? Combine that, you know what I mean, with, maybe one of your favorite or venues or lounge spot, you know what I'm saying? And then also include those girls too. Like, you want to shoot this video, let me holler at me. I got some direction for you. You dig? But I definitely duck with this song. And I got a straight shot vision on this bitch. But yeah, good shit, man. I like that joint.
Appreciate it, man.
And then instead of them girls doing the moves in the cow with the cowboy boots on, but they're gonna have sundresses on with the cowboy boots. Like, fuck the jeans. We're doing the sundresses. You dig?
I got a meeting after we get done. I got a meeting about the video, matter of fact. So I'm gonna find out.
I'm gonna tell you one thing that I saw. I'm gonna tell you one thing that I saw, and you can let them know. Find a popping food truck. You feel me? And shoot some of this video at that food truck. You ordering whatever because you finna get this night or whatever. And then once again, include the sweet tea somewhere. And you can get sponsorship from the liquor company on the sweet tea. You feel me? I say shit, it'd be funny how a dude ass slide through with the twisted tea. Like that did that video, but no, that'll be on the funny side of that part right there. Out of nowhere,
man, I want to make it. I want to make it humorous. You know what I'm saying? I don't got 100% say so on how it's gonna go, but I want to make it humorous. Because one of my friends, matter of fact, the girl who did the video before this one, the concert video before this one, she was talking about like having seen in the video where I'm in the kitchen, it's a thick chick in there making some sweet tea, and I'm singing part of the song, and then it flashes and I'm somewhere else, like, just to make it kind of, because I feel like that helps too. You know what I'm saying? The video will be sexy, but then be funny.
Making that sweet tea, and then it flashes to that food truck.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
Stand out there with that sweet tea that she made earlier.
Yeah.
You feel me? You collide that together, then you bring them. Hey, them girls just come out of nowhere doing their routine.
Yeah.
And it's fine. It's fine. Let me know how that shit go, bro. I definitely like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So look, we're about to wrap it up. Give out some shout outs. Oh, wrong one. Last thing. What advice would you give to independent up and coming artist that was like yourself?
Man, just keep going. That's the worst advice I feel like I had ever like. Man, what you sitting here like? Because I had friends that was, you know, in the business that was already in position, and when certain people got in positions, like, hey man, let me write something. Let me, you know, it's like, man, look, just do it, man. Just keep going, man. It's like, keep going. What kind of don't be alone, you know? But yeah, man, the best thing I can do is network and keep moving. Just don't stop moving. Once you stop moving, it's over. You know, network and keep moving. That's the best advice I can give. Network and keep moving, and eventually you're gonna get your turn. Everybody get their turn. You know what I'm saying? And matter of fact, the person that gave me the advice though about everybody get their turn, keep doing what you're doing, don't change it, don't do nothing, keep doing what you're doing, was Young Buck. Young Buck told me that.
Young Buck.
Yeah, and he told me, he said, man, because when I first met him, I'm like, man, let me get a picture, you know what I'm saying? And then I ended up seeing him again, and I got to kick it with him. And he told me he already knew who I was. So I was like, you knew that when I asked for a picture? He was like, yeah, man. And he's like, man, look, anybody in this city that's doing anything, if you moving around, the people that's up here, they know about you. You know what I'm saying? You got to keep doing what you're doing, and hey, somebody gonna give you your turn, give you a shot. You know what I'm saying? So now I got my turn, so now I'm just trying to run with it. I'm hoping we could, you know, we can get it to where it's supposed to be, you know. So
most definitely.
Yeah.
Well, look, go and get your shout outs in, man. You can go and shout out your team, the squad. Go and let them know what it is, and also how they could find your music. You did go and get that to them.
All right, man. Hey, shout out my team, Southern Signal. Shout out to Shay, Instagram, Shay Darling. I know y'all be one of them acts and the girls in the videos, so at Shay Darling. Yeah. Shout her out for doing that for me. Man, shout out Yanni, you know what I'm saying? Who mixed and matched with that. Shout out
to LA, right? Yeah, LA, right?
Yeah, LA, yeah. Shout out to Sam Rothstein, Diamond Studios. I recorded that with him. Man, other than that, man, just shout out God, man, and any and everybody supporting me. You know what I'm saying? I appreciate it. Keep rocking with me. We're gonna keep doing this, and we're gonna hit that next level. And let them know how they can find you too, man. Man, y'all can find me Tony Carpenter on Instagram, Facebook, TikTok, Threads, YouTube,
all
Tony
that.
Carpenter. Yeah, all you
did all that. If you could do me a huge favor, go and get a show, a drop real quick. Let them know what show you ducking with. You did.
Yeah. Man, hey, I'm right here chilling with Ducks Drip or Drive. Hey, make sure y'all tap in, man, and make sure y'all follow and listen, and keep it pushing.
You dig in that order, man. Look, Tony, we appreciate you sliding through, man. Once again.
No problem. Thank you.
And look, man, keep us updated on all the things you got going on, especially the shows. And feel free to send whatever videos you want to send this way, and I definitely promote and support what you got going on. You dig?
All right, man. I appreciate you.
All right, bro. Y'all be easy, be breezy. Make sure y'all follow Tony Carpenter, man. And also, when this joint drop Friday night, Sundresses, run that bitch up, man. And we're gonna be looking for the best dance to this motherfucking song too, man. We might do a competition or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah, for sure.
The movement, you dig?
Hell yeah.
Yes, sir. So appreciate you, man. Once again, Tony Carpenter in the building. Yeah.